What's going on, guys? Welcome back to an episode of Supermarket Simulator. Last episode, we got our brand new expansion on in here in the store, and oh, I forgot to. No, wait, that's right. I didn't forget to adjust this. I know this was right. It just reset again. But yeah, we are back here today after our fun episode of the expansion, and we're gonna pick up where we left off. Continue on having some fun here with all this, making some more cash here today, and working towards our next license here now at this point, which we should be able to get to not get the license today, but we should be able to save up at least close to enough for the license. So super excited for that. One thing I want to do real quick before we start up here, and also if you guys didn't notice it already, over there we've got a new little thing there, and it's not an update to the game. It's actually a brand new mod that just came out. Simple little mod. All it literally does is just add a customer counter. If I saw that, I always check every day I'm recording this. I always check the mods page, see what's new, if anything's new and exciting. And I saw this was just released here yesterday at the time I'm recording this. Actually, that's right. This video's going live here today as well. I'm recording this here on Sunday morning, guys. I didn't get a chance to record today's episode yesterday. So, yeah. So I'm recording that today. But, yeah, the mod was just added yesterday. And I figured we'd check it out. Looks, again, simple little fun. With that, looks like a fun little thing. And we get to see now how many customers we actually have in the store at any given moment. And it's kind of exciting. So looking forward to more of this and continue on with, I guess, added more mods and stuff like that potentially here. But if you guys are enjoying this, drop a like in the video, show it some love and support. And if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we are doing here. But yeah, we're gonna, like I said, continue on with all of this and should be all good to go. Sorry if my voice is a little scratchy. Still early on in the morning here. As always, this is my first video I'm recording today, so first one, especially on the morning, it's always kind of, kind of scratchy. But yeah, I wanted to get those moved since we had those end caps available. Figured we put that stuff back there, have our aisle cleared on out for our new cleaning products when we, well, not if, when we get those. We're gonna get the books here first, though. I want to fill this area in with all that first before anything. So, anyways, though, with that all done, let's go ahead and get opened on up. We just got to get our stalkers turned back on here as well so they can start working. But yeah, just want to say a massive thank you to everyone. Really appreciate the love and support here on the channel. We are sitting like 78, 60-ish right now at the time recording this for subs. And obviously we're slowly creeping closer and closer to that big 10K mark here, which is always amazing. So thank you all so much for that. Truly do appreciate it. And yeah, we had our live stream on Friday with Rusty Champagne, which I've mentioned that before. But yeah, it's just a massive thank you to everyone that was able to make it out to that. We had so much fun that night or that day, and gonna be trying to do it again this Friday again. So hopefully we can do that. I know we talked about that in the stream as well. I gotta get in touch with Rusty again, and we'll get something planned out for you guys. So looking forward to doing more of that here with him. He's an excellent guy and just such an amazing time, honestly. But look at our little customer count over there. It's going wild. It looks like it counts for everyone that is spawned into the world, though. It's not just like in the store, like as soon as they pass through the doorway. So that's fine. It's a little hard to keep track of everyone then at that point, but that's all right. Not a big deal here with that. So like I said, something fun, simple. It doesn't affect us in any way. Just a visual thing for us to be able to see how many customers we have. And I think honestly the game should have that to begin with. There's a lot of games that do have that, and it works nice. It's nice to have that. So I'm curious to see how many customers we're gonna have at the height of the day, though, because again we average right around like 180 customers every day. So those customers have to funnel through at some point, and yeah. So I'm guessing at one point we'll probably have 75 to 100 customers. So curious to see. It's still climbing. Let's see when it peaks and when it starts going down. Definitely interested to see. But yeah, I think things are going really well. We got plenty of space for our next 2 licenses, and then after that it's gonna be, we'll figure out what that last one is. It's like, I think it's like 50,000 something, 60,000 for that last license. So it's a bit much, but that's all right. Oops, wrong key there. Oh, we plateauing at that? Yeah, we're still going up. Ooh, okay, yeah, we're still slowly climbing. It's definitely slowing down, though. Okay, well, it just dropped down, and now back up. So right around 60, it looks like, is our height, I guess. Give or take. There we go. Get a nice little thumbnail for the video. I saw 61 there for a moment. Kind of funny. It's like watching our live stream. Viewer numbers going up and down. But, yeah, it looks like... Okay, so I saw 62 was our max there for customer count. 8506. All right. Yeah, like I said, just a simple little fun mod. Figured we'd check it out, see what you guys think of it. Obviously, we can always remove it if you guys don't like it, but I really don't see why there would be a reason you guys wouldn't like it either. Being that it's it's just a... Oh, we're still climbing 60. Okay. Oh, we're still going up. Okay, 68. Oh, to hit 70. Look at that. 181.05. Like we plateaued for a bit, and now it's like going way back up again. That's really odd. I saw 73. Oh, there it is again. Yeah, it looks like 73 is probably your height. Although I said that last time at 60. Oh, man. Hope everyone's having a fantastic weekend, though. Happy Sunday to y'all. It's always kind of like, oh, Friday night after work always starts climbing up. Saturdays, climbing up. And then Sunday just starts going down as far as getting back into the swing of things here. Start of the week here. Very soon. Unfortunately, I always love the weekends, man. Get to hang out with you guys, especially doing our streams and stuff. We've been doing a lot more lately, and it's been so much fun. Honestly, I've been enjoying it so much. There's 80. Holy crap. Okay, maybe we'll grab a nice little thumbnail at 80. 81. Dang. That's kind of where I expected to be. Like I said, 75 to 100 is what I expected for it to be. We got 34. But the good thing with this mod is it allows us to see, like, when... Not that it really matters usually, but it allows us to see if we have any customers in the store left at the end of the day. Here as well. That was actually kind of the point of the mod in the description of it. So, figured... Like I said, figured we'd check it out. See what we think of it. Again, I don't see why it would be any kind of issue, being that it's just a visual thing. Nothing is changing with that. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. We have about half of our total customers throughout the day in our store at one point. I know, granted, this is including customers coming in the store also, but yeah, that's crazy. That's really wild. Okay. That's 74.33. 88.52. There we go. Alright, I like it. I like it a lot. We have to go do our item purchasing here in just a bit, but yeah, we're about to hit 90. There it is. There's 90. Holy crap. Got 742. 91. Can we hit 100? I feel like I'm on your streaming or something, talking about that. We're always doing, can we hit 100? Can we hit this number of likes? Can we hit this number of viewers? And okay. Look at all the people crowding around this man. I guess our customer helpers are kind of staying over on that side anyways. There's enough people there. Yeah, I think around 90 is going to be the plateau. We got 36. There we go. Because, yeah, now we're just kind of like coasting at right around 90, give or take. Maybe once we continue on leveling up the store, well, I guess we're not leveling up the store already. We're already max level. We've been max level for a bit. But once we continue on adding new items, new licenses, things like that, hopefully that should help out and continue on expanding out our customer counts. Granted, though, I want to say that I saw a comment from one of you guys a couple episodes back when we had the whole issue of I don't know why I just bought multiples of those, but well, I bought one too many to start with, and then my keyboard double clicked. I keep on saying that I need to figure out what is up with that and why that's doing that. I don't know if it's just the keys, like the key, I can't think of it. I guess it would be keyboard keys is what they call them, I think. But I don't know if it's if it's those that are getting worn down or what. I know mouses do the same thing over time. I think I just did the same on that one. Yeah, I know mouses do the same thing where I've actually gone through a mouse because of it. It was back in last summer when that happened. I had to get a new wireless or a new wired one. It was, of course, it was my old, probably, I think it was not my original mouse, but it was one of my older mouses that I used to travel with, and I was up north for about a month, just record videos and stuff up there, and of course starts going there when I'm up there, and I had to get a new mouse, but that's okay. We are all good there. Get some of this. I don't know why I just bought one of those, but that's all right. Okay. Yeah, I was doing the exact same thing of double clicking. Granted, I know a mouse clicker is probably different than a keyboard, but probably similar scenario, similar situation with that. So, anywho, yeah, we are going to continue on. We're actually having to start purchasing those as well, which is kind of nice, actually. Nice to know we're getting back in the swing of things, selling some of those. And yeah, we should be all good to go. It does honestly seem like the lag is a little better. I will say that. Oh yeah, now you guys can see we're definitely dropping down customers. We are no longer climbing anymore. All of our customers are just slowly leaving. Well, not leaving, but finishing up their purchases. So it's kind of funny and interesting to get to see that, actually. Oh, almost bought one of those. My finger touched the key and I backed it off. Oh man, I know the cakes. Yeah, these, because we added some of these on in. I knew we'd be not low on those, but low where we'd have to purchase some. Okay. Yeah, we added that end cap of them in the last episode. Getting stuff moved around. But that's alright. Always expanding on our product quantities, which is good. Want to try to keep on doing that for all of our new items as we add them into. That way we can kind of be set. Because we'll have, for the most part, a whole like half shelf for every item. Kind of going forward. That's how we did that in our first series of this, first season, or whatever you want to call it, of this. And it seemed to work out really well. We were able to fit everything in the store basically exactly. So be interesting to see how we get everything on in. We get one more of those right away. We're good there. We're good there. One of those, and just one of those. Good on these. Need one of those, and a couple of each of these. Yeah, we're all good on those. Actually, we need one there. Good there, and one there with those. Okay. Almost bought one, but we are all good. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of this. I just was going through my list of games this morning that I have installed on my computer of all the old games, new games, and such. And man, there's a lot to play. I was sitting there looking at. I counted out. We have 12 different games of stuff that I haven't touched here for within the last few days to the last like month, and there's so many not new games, but so many videos I want to bring back. So many games I want to bring back, and like I said, counting out 12. I just don't know if do we continue with the way that we're going with things here with Supermarket Sim Daily, and I've been doing one day with Supermarket Simulator, one day Supermarket Sim, Better Mart, and Supermarket together, and I'm tempted to switch things up a bit because it's like it's only given us a day for 2 extra videos or 2 extra games, and I'm not too sure if it's good because now we're starting to fall behind in some of our other stuff, and I don't really want to be doing that. So I don't really know. We'll have to see how we do that, and if I change anything up at all, or like I said, if you guys have any suggestions on that and what you guys would like to see, let me know. Because I'm not too sure with that. We might change it up just a bit and see how things do from there. But not too sure. Get a couple of these on in though. A couple of these. We made some decent amount of cash though today. We'll say that. Couple of those. We got a couple of those. Yeah, I think we're gonna have one extra box of the like actually an extra box of the one produce. Unfortunately, but that's all right. It is what it is. Okay. Get some of this. All right, we got 20K Actually, maybe we didn't make as much because we started this with about 9. Yeah, so I guess we only made like 9 to 9,500, something like that today. I also don't know why I'm going back here. That's right. We're starting to park this thing up over here, and it actually works out nice because then it stays there. But yeah, we have 0 customers here. We can see that. Yeah, 174. A little bit less for that. And oh yeah, I was like, wait, what? 80 minus 81,000. But yeah, we had the expansion last day in the last day. But yeah, upgrade costs of 9,100 or 91,000. Sorry. But yeah, we're at 19. So technically, right there, we're like, yeah, a little less than 9,500 we made. Which, granted, it's all right. It is what it is. Just make sure, yeah, all that's good. Everything is still good at that percentage. And oh, we actually don't have an extra box of those. I guess more needed to be stocked up. Okay. I know it was one of these. I'm so sorry about that, guys. Oh, I just burped right into the mic. My mouth's closed at least. I'm so sorry about that. Alright. I should probably try to find that in the video and edit that out. But now I'm talking about it, so. Okay. Anyways. Morning coffee getting me. Alright, so, yeah, we need... Well, maybe... We'll see where we're at as far as... We might just do the alone. Yeah, 65,000 for the last one. But yeah, 34.6 is what we need. So if we make about 9 to 10, 11,000 today, then we'll be at like, what, 27.5 to 29. So yeah, it's a bit of a stretch. We could do it with taking all the loans, but I just don't know if it's worth it. Yeah, I don't know. We probably would, honestly, just to get the new items on in for the items. Take all the loans out. At least we got no mob in this game. You guys follow along with our supermarket together series. You know what I'm talking about with that. Oh man, too much fun. Really is too much fun. Yeah, there we go. Paper, etc. That works. I like it. I think it works good. All right. So sorry guys, I'm tapped out of the game for just a moment. Just deleting our old screenshots so I don't mix it in with the new one. All right. So anyways, yeah, I think things are going good though. I like our little setup here that we got. We got extra sodas on in here, which we have those back there. We got extra cakes. Or no, that's right. These are the actual cakes for the aisle, as is this. So actually they are not extras. That is extra though. Forgot about that. We ran out of space there. So that'll work out really good when we get... I should just give him an extra penny. That'll work out really good when we get expanded back and we can get another shelf deep on that. But, yeah. If you guys know, let me know in the comments. Which side does the expansion start from? Does it start from here or does it start from down there and work this way? I'm actually curious on that because... Right then. It would be nice if the expansion actually was down on that side because down here we don't need really the fridge space as much as the space for aisles on this side. But I don't remember. I know one of you guys had commented a little while back when I was asking about before we started this row of expansion. You guys had let me know. One of you had let me know that it was actually this side. I can't remember which direction then it'll start from though. Again, on that back wall. 44.78. I would assume that it's probably in that corner over there because that's where they've always started, I guess, though. So it probably is that. But that's all right. We'll figure it out one way or another here. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. We'll probably just do, if we can afford it with the loans, I'll probably just honestly do the loans. It'd be a day to make up the loans. It's not that big a deal. It's like an extra $500 we'd spend on interest. Actually, not even that, I don't think. Maybe it is. I can't remember what. what the payback is for the large loan. It's like 15 or something for the small one. You pay it back right away, and then like I want to say like 200 for the medium and like 500 for the large or something. Maybe it is only 250. It might actually be 250. I can't remember. Yeah, that might be. It might just be 250. 61, 22. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll probably just do the new items. Honestly. Oh, there it is. Look at that. We got 104. Holy crap. Where did that come from? That's crazy, man. All right. There we go. We got... That means that's a good day for us, actually. That's a really good day. So today should be a good day. Maybe it'll help us out with not having to get as much of a loan then for the new items. That actually could be really nice. But, alright. We got 46.51. There we go. Where are we at with, I want to get rid of that old screen. Now the old screenshot again. Because this one's even better. Over 100. Alright, we got 1 and 51 back for you, sir. Have a nice day. Thank you so much. How we doing there? We got 107 in here at the moment. 108. Holy crap. Again, I feel like I'm streaming here right now. Which, speaking of over 100, guys, in our last stream on Friday with Rusty, we actually hit over 100 consecutive viewers, which is absolutely amazing. Thank you all so much for that. Truly do appreciate it. And I know a lot of it was Rusty rallied us to get to over 100 by bringing some of his viewers and stuff over. But appreciate all of you guys that made it out and were able to make that possible as well. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be able to make that happen either. So, like I said, just a massive thank you to you all with that. We got 57. There we go. My hair's all crazy this morning. I got to take a shower here this morning still, but I need to hop in and get this video recorded at least and then go from there. But, yeah. So, anywho, let's get all of these all done. There we are. Gonna have to do some item purchasing here soon. We're still over 100. Holy crap. A lot of different change there. But yeah, so I'm hoping that we can continue growing upon that, and especially if we start streaming a lot more. Like, I'd like to try to start streaming on a lot of Friday afternoons. Oh, we got a wholesale. Do you want to buy? No, I don't want to buy. But yeah, we're gonna try to start streaming a lot of Friday afternoons if we can, and honestly, streaming with Rusty. So we had a ton of fun on Friday, and definitely want to do that again. Not necessarily just on Rap House, but on any games, any co-op games together. I think it could be a lot of fun. But, alright. As long as he's up for it as well, which I think he is. Alright, where's this other oh, there she is. We'll take care of these two here, and then we need to actually go do some item purchasing here. 40, 32. How we doing there, sir? Got a lot of items for you. Appreciate it. We still have 96 in here. Oh, boy. We got another customer lined up here. All right, we'll take care of her. Oh, boy. We got another customer here. We'll take care of him. All right. We actually really need to go here after this. Sorry for anyone that was pathing their way over there. All right. I was going to say, who stole our board? Seems like some people just steal it or something. I don't know. But anyways, head down the street here. Get all of our items purchased on up here. Our express delivery is enabled still. Don't need to purchase any of those. We already purchased one. I already purchased one too many. We are good there. Gonna actually try to not purchase any extra boxes because we are saving up for as much as we can for our new items. One of those. We are good there. One of those. So I need to try to not be as distracted tonight here shopping. Okay, so there is that. Already all done. We got, I mean, a decent bit of cash. We still have 65 people in the store. See, this is where it's awesome. We get to see, like, hey, we got almost 30K. And we still have 60 plus people in the store. I actually really like this mod. I do. And like I said, it's... Okay, purchased one too many of those for 30 bucks. That's alright. But yeah, I actually really like this mod. It's, again, something very simple. It's not changing our game in any way. I know I get a lot of feedback from you guys on that. Well, not from all of you, just some of you guys like to comment and share your thoughts, which I'm not not hating on that. I really do appreciate all you guys sharing your inputs and thoughts and opinions. I don't know why I just bought that. I got distracted again. But yeah, I really do appreciate you guys sharing your thoughts and feedbacks with everything. But some of you guys really don't like the mod. Some of you guys do. And I understand both sides of it. I really do. But yeah, I just think things work so much better with all of this. And yeah. So anyways, now that I've wasted like an extra like $50 on stuff, it's fine. I should actually just stop purchasing the small box items because we don't really sell a whole lot of them anyways. We could save a tiny bit of cash. Actually, you know, let's just do that. Let's not buy any small box stuff. We still have so many of them and we barely go through them as it is. Try to save up as much as we can here so we can take as little of a loan as possible because I do want to get the new items in the next episode. Would be nice, and then we could just have a episode or whatever of getting caught up. Or honestly, usually we can open up for 2 day or 1 day during a new item episode, anyways, new license episode, anyways. So we'll be able to make and pay the loans back here. Either loan or loans, which I'm guessing it's gonna be loans probably the large and the medium one, but we will see. We still have 20 some people in here and in the store, and we got a decent bit of cash. Granted, I know we got our, at least the daily bill or daily wages come out automatically. We'll probably avoid paying the daily bills for a day to begin with. That would save us on some cash there as well. But we will see. We will see where things lie, where we're at, and go from there. And again, that's another reason why I don't like paying, or why I like paying them daily. So then if we do have something like this, we can have that as a fallback. For that and not have to worry about paying them for a day. Otherwise, if we don't pay them and they just stack up, well, they'll come out automatically either way, and then we don't have the money. So yeah. All right. Anywho, we got this all right there. Why do we? Oh, we do have 10 of them. Okay, that's right. You know what? They went up because a while back when we doubled up the quantities. I also don't know why I just bought that. That was well, $15. That's fine. Okay. So yeah, we are almost out of customers. We got, I mean, yeah, we're definitely going to need some extra help with the loans for sure. But yeah. So anywho, let's keep on rolling here. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to purchase the other small box items like the butter in here and the salt and pepper if we need any or anything. We'll just leave it be. Not too concerned about it. Okay. There we go. I got 2 of those. Yeah, see, we don't need them anyways, but we'll leave them be anyways. Yeah, these I would. Yeah, I could purchase one, but that's $50 actually. That's a decent bit of cash there for that. So imagine that we spent $100 on that box usually, and yeah, that's insane. All right, we got a couple last customers here. Oh, you know what? I think that it's the same thing. It counts for them being in the world too when they're leaving. Because like right now we got 1 customer in the store. It's funny, we got 30303. Yeah, see, it just went to 0 and we still have the same cash. So they were already, that person was already checked out, just walking around the world is what it was. So that's a bit interesting. I know there is a mod that we checked out a while back. That was the mod once a customer checks out, they despawn. That would honestly help with that too. I don't know, maybe that's something we check out. Not that it's a big deal. It really doesn't matter to have that number. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll add something else in. Maybe not. I don't know why I just bought that. And that was actually really expensive. Ugh. Definitely wasn't needed. Okay. There we go. We got, I mean, 29.7. Obviously, our daily bills or our daily wages come out of that regardless. Oh, no, wait. That's right. We're not going that way. We're going this way. Even though actually we are going to need to go that way because we are going to need our we're going to need to go down to the other store, the other market, to get some books. Purchase those on up. But yeah, let's go ahead and end off our day there. We got 180 customers. Okay. One person couldn't find things. Sorry about that. But yeah, we got 28.5, so we need 5. Yeah, we need 5K, right? No, we need 6,000. Yeah, we need 6,000 because, yeah, we'd be at 29.5 with 5. So, yeah, 6,000. That is possible. I think we can get up to 77.50 on the loans. So, we have enough. I think we're going to do it just because why not? But, yeah, that's all going to be for the next episode, guys. So, that's going to be a good wrapping up point for this one. So, if you guys did enjoy this here, drop a like in the video, show it some love and support. And if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we are doing here. But yeah, thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. Really appreciate it as always. And yeah, we'll be back in the next one. Make some more progress. Get some brand new items on in here yet again. And I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, like I said, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.